This was a great start. Let's get to the topic.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the Undisputed Combo Podcast. It is I, Shadowhaunt Joker, and that dude Colby.
Nice to meet you, everyone.
And as you can probably guess, Unfound Prodigy is somewhere guiding the twins to another victory, while El Toro Fuerte is probably cooking up something in the Mystic Mines.
If it Mystic Mind gets support, I'm burning it.
Well,
Making sure you know.
let's get down to business. To defeat the meta. Sorry.
Defeat the meta. Remove Scythe.
That's not going to defeat the meta. What's going to defeat the meta is, I don't know. But I digress. So, our topic for today, after we get the shout-outs out of the way.
Are we doing the shout-outs at the end now?
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
In that case, Babalooey. Here we go. We're going into the topic now for everybody that's been asking me my opinion on it. BT8 for Digimon being delayed.
We had sets delayed in Yugioh all the time. I understand the feeling.
Can someone just flash across the screen? Have you lost your damn mind? Thank you. There it is.
Thank you, Toro.
Have you lost your damn mind? We knew it was coming. I mean, as of late, everything's been delayed for Digimon. Name a set that truly came out on time. Hear the crickets? There you go.
Yeah.
So I'm not really too bothered by it. I will say this. A lot of cards as of late, for the hype, have gone up from anywhere from being at first 18 to 23 or now 40 to 50. And it's like, I'm telling you, it's just obscene. I have cards now that I was holding off. Maybe I was going to build a deck out of that can now get me a box. And I'm just sitting here going, let the prices go up.
The prices have been going up everywhere. It's been crazy.
I've seen that little Yu-Gi-Oh market crash is now all of a sudden picked up and cards are skyrocketing. I got cards that were once $5, now $40. And I'm just like,
yeah, that's you were likely holding a branded card, sir.
Oh, all my branded cards are like gone.
Yeah, everything for them is like insanely overpriced now. And I'm noticing a small trend of Sword Soul. A lot of the Sword Soul cards are now going up in price. Well, Moye has dropped, and so has Lungyun, but like the main ones like Baron, Ecclesia, and some of their other extra deck monster. I forget the name of it. I believe I've seen it get a small increase.
And the thing is, it's still going up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you look at some of the cards now, I can pull up a couple of...
Some of it I can say is going up, like Baron. This one's going up because it's just more so generic. You can use it for anything. So that might be why. But I don't know if it's being used much elsewhere other than like Synchro decks and Sword Soul. I might be wrong, but that's at least what I'm remembering.
Well, hear me out on the Digimon side. Right now, did you know that one of our main cards that we like using, Omnimon's Ward Defeat, at one point was $45 for the regular and about $52 at its alternate art. Now, when I look at Omnimon's Ward Defeat, it is $55.96 market value with the low of basically $58. And its alternate art is market price $65.80, $66, but at the low of $70. Now, that's not the scary part. Let me pull up a old friend of mine here. Right here, Lucimon. The regular is $50 with the low of $48.95. No big deal. Mm-hmm. Alternate art, $65.73 with the low of $58.
And that's not uncommon to see alternative arts become a little more expensive. I think we've seen similar with IP. right? The alt
Yeah.
art being more expensive than the other print.
Yeah. Now, here's the scare factor. Get ready for this.
Mhm.
Lucimon Chaos Mode, the regular. At one point, it was $22, basically with a low of 18. It is now $34 with a low of 33.37. Its alternate art was somewhere in like at least 54, but it was mainly at a 48 to $52 range. Now it's $56 for the market value and almost $65 at the low. People,
Why?
we're getting ready for BT8. Some of these cards are going up in price because Jesus, the support. And everybody's talking about the big hype of X antibody. Right now, cards are cheap. Get them while you can. And please, people, you don't have to buy the alternate art if you don't have the money. Just get the regular. A
Yeah.
50 cent card compared to its $60 version, it's still going to run the same. I get you want to be flashy, but just get that until you can actually afford it. Trust me.
Just calm down a little bit.
Now, I have seen on the Yu-Gi-Oh side a certain card that really made me just go, huh? Colby, you remember one of those soul swords or one of the ones that you were talking about, right?
Ecclesia.
Yeah. Have you seen its price?
Last I saw, it was 60.
Now, let me bring up something that has made me laugh. I've seen this card called Guardian Chimera at 61.62 with the Illusion of Chaos at 42. Can you explain to me how all of a sudden a card that is an ultra rare, yes, you know I'm talking about Dark Magician, is now in the price range of the Starlights?
The alternate art is so. Are you talking about the Dark Magician that has like the alternative art from
The
Battle of
Dark
Chaos?
Magic Attack looking Dark Magician.
Yeah. Welcome to very high short print in a set that almost I think nobody cared about. I don't think Battle of Chaos had that much, and this is just off of memory. I barely opened too much Battle of Chaos because it had nothing of interest from me. I don't think Battle of Chaos had just anything in general that everyone was like, "Oh Lord, got to pick this up."
For me, I just bought a couple of singles. I couldn't invest in this one.
Yeah, let's see. There's the Dark Magician, Libromancer, which is okay. If you're playing Blue Eyes, you got Jet Dragon. If you have Ice Jade, you had the new Ice Jade cards, Dynamorphia, Nordic, DD, some S Force.
Zombie Vampire.
There's Mutant if you wanted that. Smorg Bird of Perfection, which I know you're after.
I got 3.
Yeah. Illusion of Chaos. So I mean, there. If you're playing Dark Magician, there you go. But I mean, if you're playing Dark Magician, you're likely after the set just specifically for that one Dark Magician art anyway. There is the Guardian Chimera, which obviously is in there. There is the Soul Sword Sovereign, which is a pretty good card, but I don't think it's like as good as the other two synchros. I think Branded Disciple was a decent card. I might be wrong about that one though. Flunderies, Quick Play. We know that was one for people. Their sales band, which originally was, I think, hyped up and then kind of fell short.
It fell short because of one particular problem.
You never really knew at any given time.
Exactly.
If it was a quick effect, it'd be amazing. But at that point, you would just replace Cross Out.
And plus, it's like, let's say you call it wrong.
The only thing that I think it has going for it is if you're playing a deck that you need to counter specifically Nibiru, but you can't necessarily stop Nibiru.
And it's like, okay, so you stopped it for this turn.
Which, I mean, I'll give credit. sometimes you just need that one turn to build up a full board of negates or an unaffected monster. But it's like you starting with Salesman and your opponent having Nibiru in hand is highly unlikely. You having Salesman and your opponent not having Nibiru is more likely, etc., etc. It's not I'll give it this. It's not a terrible card. However, I think that with what we have, it just kind of makes it fall short.
It's just one of those cards where it's like a novelty to me.
Yeah.
It's fine casually, but
this set had like maybe 4 or 5 good cards. And then it fell off. If you're playing Dark Magician, there's some pretty good stuff in there for you. I'll give you that. There's amazing stuff in there. Flunders, you have a really good quick play. You definitely needed that. Sword Soul, we got an extra XC. I almost said XCs. Whew. We got a synchro, which the synchro's now is pretty good. It's the one that lets you. I believe it's the one that lets you draw a card. I confirm that real quick. One episode, we were like, "Oh yeah, BT8." Now this.
Oh, we're just crunching the numbers like crazy right now. So
yeah. If you synchro summon another worm monster while this card's on the field, draw a card. If your opponent special summons monster except damage step, you banish one of those monsters. If you do inflict 1200, it's a pretty good card. But I still think that the other two still hold up a little bit better, in my opinion. But I don't know. Like too much entirely.
I'm just like, good lord.
It's good for burn and draw. The other level 10 does a lot better, in my opinion. And obviously the level 8 is like our go-to for a search. So, I don't know. Will it be ran? Probably at 1 or 2 of, at most 2 of. No. And I believe, isn't there a large meta shift coming in, didn't you say, for Digimon? The whole point of BT8?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That new armor thing that's going to be happening, all I'm going to say is I'm still trying to learn it myself, be it because I'm always working and doing other things. So I'm a little slow to the curve. Give me time so that I can process it. But for Yu-Gi-Oh terms, think of it as a polymerization, all the materials added onto that thing. Or you can just say like it's a Exceed summon, all the materials added on underneath that one. And it's a little bit harder to just detach underneath your opponent or trash their Digivolution cards. Yeah. It's going to be crazy. Yeah, and a lot of people are going to be running into 2 different types of colors. They're either going to go blue-green first or yellow-purple. Not going to lie, I'm a yellow-purple kind of guy myself.
Yeah, everywhere is going to a meta shift, so hold on to your hats, everyone. This is going to be a wild ride. Yu-Gi-Oh's definitely Yu-Gi-Oh might be going for a meta shift. I don't know what makes anyone says that it might not. I don't know what they're talking about.
The world may never know.
Dude, I would never know what might be causing a meta shift.
I mean, there is so much that could be going on.
Yeah.
I mean, to this day. But at the end of it all,
really wonder what could be causing some meta shift into our formats here. It's not like there's a bunch of really good fusions or fusion support
coming out. We ain't got an answer for certain objects in Digimon.
Oh Lord. But anyways, let's go and do our shout outs. This is a little bit of a slow episode today, but wasn't too much to talk about.
All right.
Yeah. All right, you want to start with your shout outs? I think wait, hold on. Actually, didn't Toro say he was gonna do a list?
Well, just in case El Toro doesn't do a list, we can still do it.
In case we might be mistaken.
All right. Let me just grab my mic real quick. And it goes a little something like this. Special shout out to Easy My Hype, Doing TV, and the Meta Bros, Fusion YGL, Let's Start Yu-Gi-Oh, Jinxie, Rain, Bumblebee, and Unfound Prodigy, Colby. El Toro Fuerte, motherfucking Mark.
And you went over about most people I was going to bring up.
Well, you can still shout them out.
Oh, yeah. Super Meta Bros, Skeeter, Toro, Unfound, all you guys out there. Also, Rubicon, because I still really appreciate the deck box you guys have gotten me. And the whole podcast group. Why is my little 10 up there? I don't have to climb. You know, I'm getting my.
Got it.
Give me a second. I'm getting the 10.
Oh, and casually, can't forget you.
Oh yeah, casually. Here we are.
See?
And I had to lift up a whole thing.
What are you doing? Moving out?
It's just how I have all my card stuff put in, and then I think I showed you guys this. My Royal Flush throwing stars.
Colby, preparing for the meta shift.
Oh wait, isn't this? Oh wait, I forgot. This is actually coming out of the card. But anyways, you all have a great night, everyone. Peace out.
Aderche.